Vlogmas day 4. It's currently like 2:30 in the morning, but my husband just went to bed and took our daughter down or into bed too, so he can lay her down, and hopefully she'll go to bed here soon because she had fallen asleep in the office while we were in here, but then she woke back up like 10 minutes ago, and so he's taking her while I can continue to work on some stuff. I'm almost done with the Ninja Turtles from yesterday, so I'll show those to you here in a second. And then since it's technically Wednesday, because it is December 3rd now, since it's Wednesday, on my TikTok I'm going to do a Whip Wednesday, and that means I will show you all the whips I get done today for Vlogmas Day 4. Granted, this will be coming out on Thursday instead of Wednesday, so stay tuned, and if you want to go watch my Whip Wednesday for whatever I record on TikTok, my husband likes to put my stuff like right here, I believe, when he edits, and that's for my TikTok, my Instagram, of course, YouTube, and Etsy. I don't have everything uploaded on my Etsy, but I'm working to get that all uploaded. I think after my market on the 6th, I'm going to post everything there. And then I haven't let anyone really know yet because I haven't talked too much about it, but I will be doing a Palm Street towards the end of the year. Wanna say it's like on the 28th or something. I gotta look, and it's in the evening at like 5 p.m. But I am doing an everything must go sale, so I am trying to sell as much as possible of my inventory just so I can make a little money back and get rid of some of my older inventory, hopefully, but also to see whatever I have left, what goes on Palm Street. I did one Palm Street for Halloween, but I really didn't advertise it at all and talk about it or promote it. So it said there was 18 viewers. I'm not really that familiar with Palm Street. I didn't realize when viewers were there, so I need to get better about that because I only knew of 2 people who had gone on and commented on my Palm Street. So I didn't make any sales at that one, which is fine because they don't charge you unless you make sales. But I'm hoping to make some sales at this next one. And then maybe I can go live here on YouTube. I know I can go live on TikTok. I haven't done that yet. It just makes me a little nervous to go live on there. But we'll see. I might do that one of these days. But that's all I have for today. Well, not for today, but for tonight so far. I will check back in with you once I get some stuff completed. Alright, y'all, it is currently 12:25-ish, not quite, and I didn't go to bed last night until like 4 a.m. I started working on a couple whips and didn't get them fully completed, but got them close to being done. Yeah, somebody wouldn't go to bed until about 4 a.m., and then I went to bed about 4:30-ish, probably about 4:30-ish. But I wanted to show you what I got completed this morning once I woke up and started working. So I've got my Ninja Turtles. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. And last one. 4. Now, I am going to keep working. My phone's about to die, though, so I'm going to throw it on the charger for a little bit. Yeah. And then I'm going to do some stuff around the house, and then I'll get back to doing whips. I might play with her for a little bit, because she's full of energy right now. And she's teething and trying to bite me currently. So, I think I'm going to play with her, do some tummy time with her and stuff, and then I get back to work on these crochet items and finishing some whips. So I'll talk to y'all later. Alright, y'all. So I just got my daughter down to sleep, although she is moving around a bit, so hopefully she doesn't wake up. But I wanted to show you kind of what my plan is for today. So I have this entire bucket of whips. This is just one tiny bucket worth. I have one of those market bags full of whips over in this corner over there that you can kind of see some stuff for. But I'm going to start with this bucket. My goal is to get everything completed that's in here. I don't know if I will because there's a lot of possum heads in here. And while I need possums, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them all done today. But I did start on some of the stuff from the bucket. There's a lot of chunky mon in there, so I already had the little body done. So I've just been adding the tails. So I've done 3 tails so far on these. I need to add eyeballs and stuff in, but then I also need to add the little yellow belly patch. So I have to go grab yellow yarn so I can finish these up. And then I also need to grab, while I'm out there, the other yarn for some of the other projects. So I might show you that when I go out there. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, that's all I have, and I'll be back with you here in a bit. Alright, y'all, so it's currently almost 2:45, and I haven't gotten too much done, but I'm almost done with another Luffy. I need to put his scar on, and then I believe I'm done. So there's this, and then I'm almost done with this Pokeball. I need to sew the button on this one as well, and then I have another Luffy I might work on. I know I had said I was going to just crochet the bucket worth of stuff, but I've just added things to the bucket instead of taking things out, because I went through my big tote of items, not the bag, but the tote, and found some more items I want to try and get done today. I know I'm not going to get everything done. That's just not realistic, but I would like to get some more stuff done, see how much I can get done today. I don't know how many times I'm going to say done, but I'm looking a little rough. I have not fixed my hair and stuff for today, but I am going to continue working, and then I will show you once items are completed, once I put the scar on Luffy, put the button on the Pokeball, and maybe finish some of the other stuff. But yeah, I will be back, so talk to y'all later. Alright, so I got one Pokeball completed, and I'm going to keep working, but we got this done for now, so that's 2 items so far done for the day, I believe. The Luffy and Pokeball, unless I completed something else that I'm forgetting about. But I'm going to keep working. I'll check back in with you in a little bit and see how we're doing. Alright, y'all, so I haven't been working this whole time, but I did get some more stuff done. It's currently a minute till 7, but let me show you what I got done. All these little baby octos I finally finished up. They've been just chilling in my whips bucket for the last probably 6 to 9 months. Actually, it was at least 9 months, yeah, because I think it was before I gave birth to my daughter. And well, I know it was before I gave birth to her, but I think it was before I might have even been pregnant with her. So yeah, but as you can see, my bed is full of whips as well as stuffing, and that whole bucket is a bucket of whips as well, or the bag. This is the bucket I was going to focus on. As you see, I've added more things to it, but we'll see what all I get done. But I charge $5 for my little octos over here. And so, let's see here. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23 total octos. So, with $5 each, I can't do the math in my head, but I will put the total up here. And then I will go ahead and figure out what I'm going to work on next, and I'll check back in once I've got some more completed. Alright, so it's been a bit. I got distracted doing some stuff, but, and it was stuff that wasn't crochet related, but that's okay. I did end up getting another spider keychain done. And then I'm going to continue working, see what I get done next, and I will get back to you. Alright, y'all, so it is currently 9:22 at night, and I think I'm going to call it a quits for tonight. My head's just not been in it. I have a lot of personal stuff going on with some family of mine, and so if I just seem kind of off the next couple of days, you'll know why. Honestly, it could be the next few weeks. We'll just have to see. So I'm actually gonna be visiting family tomorrow, which means I probably won't get very much done tomorrow either. And that kind of sucks, but I'm glad I'm gonna get to go visit them. But yeah, because tomorrow I was planning on doing Christmas items, but we will see. I might still do a couple, but probably not nearly as much. But anyways, yeah, there's just family stuff going on. So if I seem out of it the next few days to a week, you'll know why. And content might be lacking, honestly. I'm still planning on going to my market and doing a market vlog and a market recap. But other than that, I don't really know what all's planned, other than I do want to make some Christmas items. But I'll show you what I completed. Since the last check-in, I finally finished this little bat. I had made a bunch of bodies, and I'd completed all of them except for this one. It just needed the wings, so I got that done. And so today we had, from where I'm cutting it off at today at least, we had a total of 4 Ninja Turtles, 1 Pokeball, a Luffy, 23 Mini Octos, a spider keychain, and now this bat. So that's what? That'd be 31 items for today. So honestly, that's not too bad. I had, of course, hoped to get more done. I thought it'd be really cool if I could get like 45, 50 items done. But that didn't happen today. And that's all right. I'll continue working. I might get some more completed tonight. If I get anything else done tonight, I will put it in Vlogmas Day 5. But yeah, that's all I have for now, and I will talk to y'all later.